Yes, I'm asking you,
Okay.
man to man, me and you.
I don't feel those resolutions were sufficient. I think that when you make
What
a
weren't
resolution, it
sufficient
needs,
for them? They were just covering a base.
I don't think they were sufficient. You don't wanna have a blanket statement that says you can go out and do anything you want whenever you want.
But
Some of them say exactly that.
but as
and
many
that's-
times as I've been to these meetings, I've only seen the three of you vote yes on one thing, and that was tonight.
That's
that
hap-
is for
it
you
has
making a
happened on
resolution.
several occasions.
I haven't heard any,
It has.
but I haven't heard
There have
any.
been many resolutions in the last 3.5 years, and many of them are.
Okay, well, there hasn't been any in the last 6 months. Okay,
It depends
another
on what
thing-
you're looking at. If you look at everything, you'll see that.
Well, I'm looking since I've been here 6 months, and you guys aren't getting anything settled. And another thing Patty brought up is the YouTube. What's the purpose of you putting it on YouTube? Now, we know you're getting the tape from Will. We know Will's gonna write about it in the Beacon.
Okay.
You know,
It's public record for the public, as simple as that.
Is it public record when Dan hits the gavel one time and you show it on YouTube where he's hitting it about 40 times?
I'm not showing that on YouTube.
Right over there he is.
If you go to bowlingreentownship.com and you go to the where the audio podcasts have been, where the written records have been, that's where the YouTube channel is youtube.com/bowlingreentownship.
Right.
That's where I put them. They're chunked into 10-minute sections as they're presented to me. That is what is public record for the public. And I do appreciate you providing that to me, to put on there.
But
That's
see,
all.
However, the
But
tape
what's
was
the
edited
purpose?
and you know it was, Jeff, that it makes Dan
What?
look like he's hammering the table for 5 minutes.
That's what it says. It
There-
says a prodigy of it.
That's not on Bowling Green Township.
What
It
is,
doesn't matter, it's on YouTube.
I'm asking you, Jeff, what is the purpose of
Public
you
record.
doing it? No, it's not public record.
That is the
When
purpose.
you edit it to what you want on there.
But I have not edited it to what I want on there. I've
Then somebody
explained
else
to
is
you-
putting stuff on YouTube under your name, because under the Bowling Green Township thingy that you're on there,
Right.
until Jenny gets the other one set up,
This is the key.
it says on there that everything that's put on there is put on by you.
You are referring to a different location. The video that you're referring to, that parody video, is absolutely not tied to bowlingreentownship.com. The YouTube channel is youtube.com/bowlingreentownship.
So there's
That's
two.
been the last 2 meetings. They have a 10-minute limit. They're chunked into like 13 episodes to get it into the time slot. It's put on there as it happened from the video. I do not edit those videos. They're very long, very boring. It's how it happens. It is public record for the public.
Well,
That's
I can't believe that there's that many people in Bowling Green Township that goes on YouTube and watches that crap.
36.
I'd like,
It's
I'd
for
like to
whoever
know-
chooses to. It's
Okay,
public record. for
what is the
whoever chooses.
purpose, and I'd like to see these tapes taken off, well, I know you can't take off what's on there, but I'd like to, cease and desist of any further tapes being put on there.
I agree with him.
It's public record for the public for what I'm doing with those.
It's all what Jeff's doing. None of this board has ever discussed anything that's went on the Bowling Green Township website. Ever since it's been on there, it's nothing but Jeff. It, to me, makes it feel like it's Jeff's website, because none of us have no say.
It is his
Never had no
personal.
say.
If you'll recall.
It is his personal
I know.
website. I
Yep.
mean, that's the thing that everyone forgets, that bowlingreentownship.com is Jeff's website.
That's right.
Even though he registered the Bowling Green Township name. It's his personal website.
It's his personal
It is
website.
not a township website. Which brings up another issue. Why is he still using the township seal on his personal
We made a
website?
motion that
Yeah.
it couldn't be, but he's violating it, which,
So now you need to go to the prosecutor and say, we have a resident/town, or trustee that is violating our resolution as not using the seal on a personal website.
well, see, Patty, the thing is, we got so many problems.
I
We're
understand.
tying up the whole prosecutor's
I
office, and he's got
understand.
all these other townships, which we can't do.
We're tying
We
up
gotta-
these whole
we gotta
meetings
kind
on
of
for Ryder Road.
Try and work it out
I know you
ourselves.
have to pick your battles.
You
Once,
know, and even if it's some other site, Jeff, they've gotta get that tape from somewhere.
once again, how come he can put an address on the on the YouTube? The street? I mean, to me, that's illegal. That's, you know, once again, the issue, I've been broken in 4 times, and he put Cherry Hill Road down. Why is that so right for him to do that? That's just giving anybody a, say, hey, you know, let's go down Cherry Hill and look it out again.
The only thing I know, Ron, you have to have a sack party some night.
I'm just asking Jeff, man to man, face to face. Give me an answer, Jeff.
I already did.
Will you quit putting on YouTube?
The meetings that are public record from that camera to here, as it happened, will continue to be public record and to put out there for anyone that wishes to see it.
So let it all be.
Until you show me a law that says that public record cannot be public record, it will continue to happen.
Character, how about character?
Well, let's all come down here in clown suits then.
Who put that thing on there about double dip?
That's Kearns. I
I
mean,
saw that.
hey, and when you talk about double dip,
Yeah.
actually, my insurance, even with, if I got Medicare reimbursement, is cheaper than either one of the others. And you talk about double dip, Kearns, us taxpayers, and I'm a taxpayer, we paid him, he was a government worker, we paid him, we're gonna pay him the rest of his life. His wife works for the county, I'd say that's double dipping. I asked him, I said, what do you mean double dipping? He said, well, you're getting insurance in the check too. That means everybody's a double dipper, but he makes me look like an asshole. Right there is the double dipper.
That seems like a lawsuit to me.
Well,
Defamation
We're
of
paying
character.
his insurance.
well, I've thought about it, believe me. I've got enough evidence, I can inform him.
That's what we are now.
The
We
facts
still-
are the facts, the law is the law.
That's
Are we
right.
still on my 5 minutes or is everybody else? wishing?
Well,
Take 30 seconds out.
I wanna take this time and appreciate what Eric, Ken Oswald's done for us and Eric Cox. You know, you've done a good job, and I appreciate it, appreciate being able to talk to you. No matter what goes on, feel sorry for you.
I might have a few comments here in a minute. Would it be-
Cause I try not to bother yous any more than I have to, you know? But I just want you to know, I do appreciate you.
I don't think he's done. He won the rest of his 5 minutes.
Everybody's
Go
been
ahead,
timing
go
it.
ahead.
I just had another comment to Will, I guess.
Yeah, well, let's just drop it on Will. No end situation.
Bob, what?
Okay, go ahead, Bob.
Well, I'm concerned about the ridicule and harassment and belittling our president here that we have elected as the president of our township. If there's some legal action we can take to get these motherless people that are writing this trash about Danny eliminated somehow.
No, it's all right, they ain't got nothing better to do.
But it makes us all look bad, like
I
we're a
know.
bunch of idiots. You know?
I know.
This stuff needs to stop. Stop. Just writing stuff in the papers. It's just stupid.
You'd be surprised in how many people are laughing about it.
Oh, there's people laughing about
Got
it.
something wrong.
He's got something back there.
I'm just wondering, how long have you lived in this town, sir?
Me?
Yeah,
Since the 80s?
since the 80s? Okay, that's what I was just wondering.
Okay.
May I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
What's the relevance of that?
I don't think I need to answer that.
Curious.
You don't have to, I'm allowed to ask you if I.
I gotta be careful what I say because I'm being recorded.